Good evening, one and all. I apologise. I believe, about 5 minutes late, but it couldn't be helped because I was actually taking a booking from someone that stayed with us. I think it was last year, but anyway, they're coming back to see us again, which is absolutely fantastic. So, hello, good evening, all, or afternoon, morning, depending on when and where you're watching this. But yes, so it's time again for the weekly roundup of everything happening at Heathcliff HQ, which we call Nigel's Nuggets. So, oh, hello, Karen. Glad to see. Oh, is it Nigel's birthday? Did I see that on Facebook? I'll give him a kiss for us, will you? Now. Right, so anyone that doesn't know, here's your quick roundup. Yes, this is the weekly roundup of everything happening here. If you want to comment, just do so, and I'll see it come up on the bottom as long as your privacy settings are set correctly. And if you've got any questions, anything you'd like to say or impart, feel free. I will do my best to answer any questions you have whilst we are live. If I can't do it whilst we're live, I can always message you after, or I can put it on the bottom of this at some point later in the week. So, without further ado, shall we crack on? I think we probably should. So, the reason I was taking that booking just now on the phone is because my lovely wife Juliet is out gallivanting. Yes, she's out for a... Oh, did I? Yes, I'm in the bar tonight. I forgot to mention that. I thought I'd come and do it in the bar. Look, I'll give you a quick squeeze round. There you go. You can see what's going on just past Kylie. And, yep, there's round to the outside. I won't go all the way round, but I'll bring you back now. Anyway, yes, so we're in the bar tonight. Thought I'd do something slightly different. What was I saying? The wife. Yes, the wife is out gallivanting tonight because, with her Bezzy mate, Lynn, because this is for Juliet's belated birthday meal. So they've gone to Bistro Pierre's just down the road. She left not so long ago, so they're probably on their fourth bottle of wine by now. No. So anyway, they're having a lovely time. She'll be in a bit later, so I am manning the fort. So this may be cut short because obviously we are open. We have lots of guests in, and if someone walks in the bar in a minute and wants a drink, I may have to go. But I'll try and get through everything I can in the allotted time. So let's hope we get it all done. So yes, as I say, any questions, any comments, put them down there. I will answer them. I can't see anything coming through yet. So, right. So what have we done? Yes, so we've been open since the 4th under our new COVID changes that we've had to implement. And yeah, everybody has been quite receptive so far. It all seems to be working rather well and everybody seems comfortable and secure. We've had a couple of lovely reviews already. You may have seen them. There is one pinned to the top of our Facebook page, which is absolutely brilliant, from our friends who come and see us a few times a year. John and Gavin, who brought Kim with them this time, so we can't wait to see them again. But that review was absolutely lovely, and we were obviously not worried but concerned that we were going to make you feel safe and secure whilst you were in our home and try and give you as much of a hassle-free time as we could, and it looks like we're managing to do that. So yeah, we're actually quite pleased. So who have we had here? Say John and Gavin have been in. That was the week before. Oh, other old friends have been back. Ali and Tony, our friends from Somerset, they're the ones that supply the eggs from their chickens. So the eggs that you get sometimes at breakfast will be from Ali and Tony's chickens, and they're absolutely cracking. Those of you that haven't will know that. Ali and Tony also supply us a lot of fruit, so that we, because as you know, those that have been here, all our jams and preserves and marmalades are all homemade, and a lot of that. Hello, John. I hope you're keeping well. And that's John Windsor, by the way. He is the guy that owns Prentice Butchers just down the road. He's watching at the moment, and yeah, that is where all our sausages, black pudding, and bacon come from. And a lot of you, we know, wander down to see John on your way home to take some sausages with you. And I can't say I blame you, because they're just about the best we can get in the bay. Keep doing what you're doing, John. Right, so yes, Ali and Tony, the eggs and the fruit, I've covered that. John and Helen, yes, they're actually in at the moment. They're just above me and over there in room 6. And yeah, John's lovely. John's absolutely lovely. He brings his wife Helen with him every time. No, Helen's lovely too, but she does like taking the mickey out of me. And so it's really good to see them. And they're in for 4 or 5 nights. I think this is their 3rd night. Well, we've made some new friends. Sian and Vinny, I hope you watch this. It was lovely to meet you, and we can't wait for you to come back. Pauline and Brian, They are also in, I think they've come back, they're in room 7 for 6 nights, I think. So they're into their 3rd night with us. They're absolutely lovely. And we've got Sua and Carol, who are in room 8 currently. Well, not currently because they're out, but and room 8 is above the bar, for those of you who don't know, which is why I'm pointing up there like a weirdo. So, and they're absolutely lovely. And everybody else who's coming and going. So any of those people, and they've all been enjoying a tipple or two in the bar of an evening, because so any of them could walk in any time now for a drink. But let's hope we get through it all. The evening meals as well. That is something new that we've introduced, and they appear to be going down a storm at the moment. Everybody, so most of the people, in fact all the people that I've just mentioned, have been indulging in our evening meals. Thank you very much, John. Yes, just lovely to share your passion for quality, Nigel. That's John, the owner at Prentice Butchers, and how right he is. Both of us are absolutely passionate about quality and our offering, and we like to think we offer quality to you, and we're certainly offering you quality on your breakfast plate from Prentice Butchers. Okay, evening meals, as I said, they have been going down a treat. We've been doing our first menu this week has been, what do we have? And of course I make all of the, well, I make all the mains. I'm no pastry chef, so Juliet makes all the desserts. But essentially, what have we done this week? We've had on the menu, we've had a chili con carne with rice, which is my take on a hairy biker's recipe. That's been going down a great storm. My homemade cottage pie with vegetables, sun-dried tomato and pea risotto, which you serve with garlic bread. That one's quite good. And a little chicken curry I make. I do 2 different sorts of curry-based sauce. One is a little more coconutty and creamy, and one's a little more spicy. So depending on what you like, depends on what I put on your plate. And the desserts we've had this week, apple pie with cream or custard, gooseberry crumble, and a mini mandarin pavlova. And the menu's going to change again on Thursday, so keep your eye out for that. I might stick it on Facebook. So evening meals, they've been going down a storm. Right, what else? Availability. Availability, yes. Oh, brilliant sausages and black pudding. Thank you very much, Karen. John, if you're still watching, there you go. There's third-party affirmation. What about what's wrong with the bacon then, Karen? Goodness me. There's nothing wrong with the bacon. So yes, availability. It has started quietly, but July is now picking up. I think people's confidence levels are improving, as we're not seeing lots and lots of spikes since the ease of lockdown or hospitality lockdown on the 4th of July. So hopefully, as long as that remains a constant, then we shouldn't get any problems. So yeah, please pick up the phone, give us a call, come see us, 01803 211 580, or go to heathcliffhouse.co.uk. So July, we've still got not bad availability for the rest of July. We're probably half full all the way through, so if you do fancy coming down, have a quick look on the website or give us a call, give me a chat, send me a message, whatever you want. August and September are looking pretty rammed. So September, yeah, we're very, very full already, but give me a call, you never know. We do get the odd cancellation, not many, thankfully, but we get the odd one. And there are little gaps here and there. So if you do fancy September and August, funnily enough, I don't know why, and I don't know what all your booking trends are, people out there, but for some reason, the week in August of the 9th to the 15th, we've hardly got anyone in. So we've got quite good availability there. So yeah, if you fancy coming away between those dates, August the 9th and 15th, give us a ring. We've got good availability. The rest of August, I say, is filling up. So, but for some reason, nobody wants to travel on that week. I don't know if there's something happening that we don't know about, but anyway, yeah, give us a call if you fancy that. And also remember, if you are coming to see us, it is imperative at the moment that firstly, you check that your favourite attractions are going to be open, and your restaurants and even your coffee shops, and you also make sure that, or check that whether they are operating a booking only system. If they're operating a booking only system, you need to get on there and think about booking what you want to do before you actually set off, okay? Because it is just going to keep getting busier and busier. It's not so bad at the moment, but there have been a few disappointments with a couple of our guests. So my advice to you is definitely think about what you want to do in advance, where you want to go, where you want to eat. Go to the englishriviera.co.uk webpage, click on the welcome back page, and they are constantly updating the list of attractions, restaurants, coffee shops, etc. That are open and what sort of systems they are running. There is an accommodation page as well, but you don't need to click on that because you know where you want to stay. You want to come and see us. So there we go. So don't forget that. That's quite important. So yeah, and if you're still worried about anything COVID related and you're not sick of hearing the word COVID-19, go to our website. There's a special page on there, totally dedicated, that tells you exactly what we are doing. So, and the two main things that you need to think about are we're doing two sittings for breakfast. So a 7:45 to 8:45 slot and a 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock slot with a 15 minutes in the middle that gives us a chance to completely clean down, wipe up and set up again for the next people. So that's probably the main thing that everybody has to know. When we're full, well, when we've got more than 4 rooms out basically, because we can socially distance at 1 metre plus, up to 4 tables in the breakfast room. You may be wondering why I'm putting 2 bottles of beer in front of you. Some of you who are regular watchers may be wondering why they're not open, because I have been known to like a beer when I've been doing my nuggets. So anyway, moving on. Yes, I have 2 new beers in the bar. 2 new beers in the bar. This is, I'll read it because I know it's probably going to be backwards for you. It's a New Zealand IPA. This is brewed by Black Tor Brewery up on Dartmoor. Fantastic guy, Jonathan. Makes some cracking beers. And this one, New Zealand IPA, called that because it is brewed with 4 New Zealand hops. It's very, very hoppy, but it's very, very nice. So when you come and see us, give that a go if you like your beer. Now, also, those of you that like your Belgian-style beers, so this is a Saison. And for those of you that might not be familiar with that, there are several different descriptions of the derivation of Saison beer, but essentially it's a farmhouse-style brew. It's very sour in nature, so it is quite an acquired taste, but it's not like a lambic beer. Those of you that know lambic, natural fermentation tanks and all that stuff, and that's very, very sour. This is quite sour, but it's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful and well worth a try. I don't know how long he's going to be brewing these for, whether they're going to be permanent, so get in quick. Right, so that's, in fact, I might have one of those in a minute. So there we go. I think that's probably about everything from me this week. As ever, any questions, any worries, any concerns, pick up the phone, give me a call, 01803 211 580, or go to heathcliffhouse.co.uk. I'm off to go and sit down before the wife returns, being a little giggly, no doubt, from her birthday celebrations, belated though they are. Hello Tracy, you've just come and I'm just signing off, but watch it on replay and then ask me any questions, and we look forward to seeing you and Gary and Peter and Marilyn in September. So anyway people, that's it from me this week. I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're still managing to stay safe. I hope you continue to have a good week, and I will see you at the same time next week. All right, bye bye.